our whole educational system. The whole educational system is a wrong system. You go to school, SSS. You go to Desert Pastures International School. Go to Great Victory. Go to any school and ask them. And sometimes, you know, in DPS, you people have the career day, right? And people dress what they want to be in the future. Most of the dresses they wear and come to the school tell you that they are being programmed to be civil servants or public servants. Now, by the time somebody is dressed like a soldier, government worker, nurse, government worker, doctor, government worker, engineer, working for somebody. Nothing has been formed in the educational system to even tell them that one day they will finish school and they have to work for themselves and employ others. So right from the beginning, right from childhood, they are being prepared. Teacher, nurse. You don't see any of them. But if you could see some dressed like a farmer, then you know that this farmer is going to get up and work for himself one day. You see somebody coming, and then if I am that person, that day, I will just dress some casual dress, jeans and shirt. When they ask me, why are you dressed like this? You say, I want to be Ibrahim Muhammad. I want to be a businessman. And this is the way Ibrahim Muhammad dresses. Just jeans and shirt. Then you wear something simple. You go and sit down. You see all these people. As for the one with the I don't know whether it's some ball or something. That one is different. The lady too is correct. But what she's telling you is that when she grows, she doesn't care. Anything she becomes, God has created her already. Somebody too wants to be an ass Arimeya. Okay, there's a farmer there. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know, so, but and then, so we normally say the unemployment rate is high. And that's because these are people who are not trained to think. They are not trained to create a job. No, they are not trained to create a job. They are not. Doc, can I put you on the spot? Are you okay with that? I should put you on the spot. This man is a lecturer at UCC. He's a doctor. Not the doctor they buy. This one you learn to get, so he's a doctor. He's a lecturer at UCC. Now, he's also the CEO of Love Revolution TV and the CEO of Love Revolution Radio. But it will shock you that if you hold a conversation with him, you may find out that if you find out from him, what work are you doing now? He's likely to tell you he's a lecturer. He's likely to see the CEO of LRTV and then LR Radio as part-time. But see, the LRTV and the LR Radio, they are vision somebody has created. A whole industry, and they have put it in your hand. That means today, if you decided you don't want to lecture again, you have got something in your hand that can give you TBN, something that can give you CNN, something that can give you Metro TV. But you know what? We are not trained to think like that. There is something wrong with the way we come up in life. And then another thing, you are employed and they give you something called what is the name of that? Job description. No, that thing is just a cross they have taken you and crucified you on. Job description. In fact, job description and going to prison are the same. You can look at your job description and say, I'm redundant. No, they employed me to sit here. This chair has been removed, so I have nowhere to sit. And that because, you see, your whole mind, you are looking at a piece of paper. You are looking at a piece of paper. Today I was talking to my daughter Silla, and we're dealing with something on finance, and then she said, Daddy, you have forced me to become a finance person. But the truth is, you cannot be a good administrator if you are not good with finances, because everything administration will end up in finance, and everything finance will end up in administration. You can't do one and leave the other. You see, it is common sense. I've never been to a school of management. I've never been to a leadership school. I've never taken any courses like that. And that's because, you see, when you have a lot of experience, you don't need a course, because the experience is a course. So when you see all these people running, I'm going for school, I'm going to do masters here, I'm going to do doctorate here, and I'm just looking at them. I'm just looking at them. Masters or doctorate, I don't mind, go and do it. But those of us who are on the field and playing the football, when you come back, we will still know what you don't know. I can tell you, I've been to school before. The only time I really knew what pharmacy was, I used to go to school, sit in the classroom for months. Then when I come on holidays, I go to work with Dr. Odoi. Dr. Odoi taught me more on especially pharmacology, more than my lecturers taught me in the classroom. Because I'm dealing with Dr. Odoi, and he's telling me the medication and then its impact on the body and its effect. I learned a lot from him. And then I went to Boga Hospital. Worked for about 1 year or two. I'm the pharmacist in charge of the hospital because my boss is dead. I have to take a lot of crucial decisions. Look, they knew me as a very troublesome pharmacist. And that's because, Doc, I sit in that laboratory, they bring me a prescription, and I ask, which doctor wrote this? And by the time they give me the answer, I'm in the doctor's office. I'm like, did you write this? Please, look at it again. And then let's talk. This medication you are giving is not the right one. And you can see doctors fuming. But in the pharmacy school, I was never told that you can disagree with the doctor. In fact, we didn't even know that doctors will write something and then you two will have to look at it and question it. So, job description. You can sit in this church and they'll make a secretary. Look at them. Look at our secretaries. Yakunedu,